Hey, it's Nate with Big Haw Homestead, and we're back over here on the hill. I've got a little bit more stuff to do over here, so like I said, we're going to be working our way up, getting rid of a lot of the smaller stuff that's up there. And you'll see I still have some logs down here. Those logs I've got some plans for. Like I said before, I'd like to put a bridge over on the other side by the creek. And then some of these might be turned into some 4x4 posts for the sawmill shelter. But with that, there are a few small trees in this area I want to get rid of, and you might notice in the video there are markings on some of the trees. Those are maples that I want to keep or tap, and I found probably about 12 of them up there, or maybe 10. I can't remember how many I counted. I just kept marking them. But I do maple syrup, so hopefully in February you'll get to see some of me harvesting that, boiling it down, and making absolutely delicious syrup. And let's go ahead and get to it. All right, today was just gonna be a little hacking. So got a few of the stumps, I was cutting down more. I did that. That cost me 10 bucks. Whoopsies. I didn't judge that cut right. I should have had some kind of tension on that side pulling it. That was my bad, but it's 10 bucks. It won't end me, but it is a waste. And then up here, what we ended up doing was clean this up here and basic up here. Just trying to cut these down, cut some of the stumps down a little bit lower. And then got this all chopped up. I'll put that to some firewood and then put over there too. Cut down another locust right there. That was right beside that maple. But I think that little maple is too close to this other maple, so I'll probably end up cutting that little one down too. And then I'll get those locusts there. Kind of work my way back into the side over here. Got a bunch of trees down over there. I still need to clean those out, but we're just gonna go through here. We're gonna clean it up. Beautiful. I didn't go after this one because it's really on that tree. So I'm gonna need something to probably pull it towards that, that direction. And then that one will be the same. I'll probably get caught up on that stuff. So gotta pull it that way. But I said I'm gonna leave some locusts, but a lot of these locusts, they're all leaning anyway. I'm level here. You can see they're all kind of going that way. So we're just gonna get rid of the troublemakers. Probably get rid of that young cherry as well. But we're getting there. We're making progress, and that's all I can do for this little quick update. But I'll do a longer video. We'll get in here and get a bunch more stuff. I got more splitting to do. You can see all that wood down there. I have all this stuff, but this is a fun project because it's right by the house and it's relatively easy to get to. So there's that. All right, it's Nate with Big Haw Homestead. This is just a little quick little video update for a midweek kind of update. And like I said, we're just going to keep going, pushing our way up, getting rid of all the dead undergrowth and letting that sunlight come in, and we're going to see how this hill looks next year. So I got a couple things lined up for the winter. It's going to be a lot of cutting trees and clearing and doing stuff. The chill spot we want to get going better as well over there. I want to get this cleared out better. Then there's a flat spot up there. I want to try to see if I can grow some corn, time permitting. I got to clear out some trees there too. But it's all, at this point, forestry. I'm trying to be the best steward and not have it be a fire hazard, and this is the closest stuff to home that I really want to keep clean and keep safe from fire, because we have our house and the mother-in-law's house right there by these woods. So everything we can do to help the trees be healthy and protect us from fire. With that said, I'm Nate. Appreciate you watching. Have a good one.